Hello everyone, it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. If you're new and just stumbling along this video, hello and welcome to my channel. So today I'm just gonna be talking about some good morning habits for you guys to do while quarantined, things that I'm doing and things that I would love to share with you guys to possibly work into your morning routines. I know being at home from my experience, and I'm sure you guys are all feeling the same way, that it's pretty hard to stay motivated when you're working out of your bedroom or your living room or wherever you are. So these are some things I do in the morning to get me motivated and get my day started on a good foot. So the first one, I guess, kind of starts the night before, but that is to get enough sleep. I know a lot of people are pretty strict on their sleep routine, go to bed early and wake up early, but since we are all at home, I haven't been as strict with my night routine morning wake up times. I'm a night owl, and now especially being at home, I am staying up pretty late, but I'm not really letting that affect me. Letting myself sleep in the morning. I don't feel the need to have to start my day super early. As long as I'm productive for a certain amount of hours during the day, I don't really mind waking up at, say, 10 a.m. Try to get those 8 hours. I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m., which is not good, but I'm not really letting it affect me. I'm letting myself stay up because I am pretty productive at night. I'm always editing at night, watching movies too, but since we are home, I'm not letting it get to me. Next up is just clean your space and make your bed in the morning. I feel like making your bed in the morning is so important, and just taking like 10 minutes in the morning to clean your space. I feel like when my space is messy, I have a messy life and I'm like not organized and I just don't get as much done and I'm not as productive. So if you just take 15 minutes out of your morning to make your bed, clean your space, pick up those clothes off the ground, I really think it helps improve your day and make you more productive throughout the day if you're working in a clean space. Next up is hydrate. Drink a glass of water when you wake up and make sure you're just staying hydrated all day. Since we're home, there's no excuse to not be drinking water. It's right there, it's easy. Staying hydrated and drinking water is super important for your health. I love seltzer water, so that's kind of what I've been drinking. I would suggest just getting a big water bottle and filling it up in the morning and making yourself, depending on how big it is, drink like 3 of those a day. Keep yourself accountable, whether that's checking off like how many water bottles you've drank in the day or making it kind of a fun game. Just make sure you're staying hydrated, and I promise you will feel better and healthier and more productive. Next, I like to treat myself to a nice coffee and breakfast in the morning. Breakfast depends on the day. I have been not too healthy. I've been loving Eggo waffles, bagels, cereal, but that's okay. And then coffee. I recently got an espresso machine. I'll have my Nespresso link down below for you guys if you are interested. It has changed my life. I used to be someone that would either make a Keurig at work, but like really rarely, and I would always go out and get coffee, and I was definitely spending a lot on coffee every day. So now that I have this Nespresso, it is perfect. I kind of had to, because now that we're home, I couldn't go out to get coffee, but from now on, I'm gonna be just an espresso girl. It is the best. I actually have mine right here. I just get the coffee pods. I also have the espresso pods, but I do those not as much just because it's a lot of milk. So the coffee pods, I put a little bit of vanilla syrup in it and almond milk, and I ice it. Take your morning slow, drink your coffee, and have your breakfast. Next up, this doesn't necessarily have to be in the morning, but if you want to use your mornings to do this, call your family, call your grandma, call your mom, call your siblings, call your friends. Just check up on them since we can't actually physically be seeing all of our loved ones in person. Shoot them a call, text them, FaceTime, Zoom, House Party. They have so many awesome apps now that we can keep connected with our family and friends. So just make sure you're staying in contact with your family and friends, checking up on them, seeing if they're happy and healthy. Next, every morning, I like to listen to music and either dance or stretch, or if you're into working out, definitely do so. I like to go on walks with my mom, so that's kind of how I'm moving through the day, but we usually do that after work. So in the morning, just get moving, get your energy levels up. Dancing is great. TikTok dancing, regular dancing, crazy dancing, whatever that may be. Getting a little bit active in the morning definitely can help with your day. One thing I look forward to every day is doing my skincare routine. So showering, doing my skincare routine, and doing my makeup. Just taking care of yourself during this time is also really important. I know it's easy to just wake up and just kind of start working at your desk, but I really think it is important to start your day with actually getting ready, putting on clothes, not staying in your pajamas, and that will make you that much more productive if you're actually getting ready as if you were before all of this happened. Next, I like to consume a little bit of news in the morning, and a little bit, I mean a little bit, usually just 1 or 2 articles. When this all started, I was super into the news, and I was constantly just reading new news articles because it was also new and it was really scary. But now that we're in it and I know what's happening, I've kind of pulled back on reading the news because it was making me kind of anxious. I get notifications from CNN and New York Times, so I just like to read those in the morning or if they pop up during the day, and that's kind of it for me on news. But I think it definitely is important to be staying in touch with what's going on. And the last thing I like to do in the morning is just kind of plan out my day and write lists. Sometimes I'll do this at night, but then I'll go over it in the morning, planning what I have to do that day, whether it's filming TikToks, filming a YouTube video, replying to emails, whatever it may be. I like to make a whole list of the things I have to do, and I usually do it in my notes on my phone so then I can check off everything that I've done throughout the day. It keeps me accountable for all the things I have to do, and then I don't find myself getting distracted and watching Netflix. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it helped you a little bit. If you did enjoy it, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me. I hope you all are staying happy and healthy during this time at home. And if you need anyone to talk to, feel free to DM me at LaurenAllie09. I'm always on Instagram, literally always on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.